Hello, Internet. Welcome to Bill's Theory, where I try to get a theory out before MatPat does. And we all know it's coming. Security breach released just a few days ago. We know MatPat is going through that with a fine-tooth comb. But today, I beat him. That's right, I got a theory that is going to blow the whole security breach apart. Now, I can't take full credit for it. I got the idea from all my good friends on Reddit. But the theory is plain and simple. Security breach is all about family. Yes. If you could hear my son back there, that is correct. We are talking about the Aftons. But who are the Aftons, you might ask? Well, if you've watched anything about FNAF, you know who the Aftons are. They're Gregory, Vanessa, Glamrock Freddy, and he's here, he's there, he's everywhere. No, he always comes back. William Afton. And everything starts and falls apart with Vanessa. But we'll get back to her in a sec, because she is very convoluted. And it redefines what we actually know about the game that came right before this. The first person we're going to talk about is Gregory. Gregory, the child who mysteriously enters a pizzeria concert for the 80s somewhere in 2030. Which makes perfect sense in the FNAF universe, but hey, I'd love to go there right now. It seems pretty awesome. But who is Gregory? A hint? He also went inside a Freddy. That's right. It's our good friend, Evan, the crying child. Now, we did some research. They match up perfectly. This is my son, Alex. And he's helped me with a lot of research on this. He knows more about FNAF than any person my age, that's for sure.
Yep.
And I've convinced him down to at least an 80% surety. Anyway, that Evan is Gregory. Or at least a rebuilt Gregory. Evan. Crying child. Dominoes!
I was thinking more of a prototype of what William would have built for a rebuilt crying child.
Either way, we do know that the essence is the same. This child believes that he is a crying child. We get the first hint when he gives his name. He has to think for a sec. He stutters and he calls himself Gregory. But why Gregory? Why did he take so long? It's because that's not his real name. Because, do you even remember your real name?
As said in the Freddy file. No, not the Freddy files. And Michael's personal, I want to say diary, but he's going to call it a journal.
The pictures all line up, and as we know, Coffin does not do anything on accident.
Neither does he do anything on purpose, either. That was a joke.
Yeah. Let's go to Vanessa, the one I wanted to wait on.
Didn't wait that long.
We're not sure if Vanessa is a robot or not. Could go either way, but we do know that Vanessa is possessed by Glitchtrap and is the truest form of Glitchtrap, which is Baby. That's right, it was never Glitchtrap being Snaptrap. It wasn't Michael. It wasn't William.
Now, no, a lot of people are going to spread some hate in the comment section down below, but hear them out first.
We know that Snaptrap was dragged to the pits of hell. We know that there would be no reason for him to have been able to survive this. But Baby wasn't cursed in such a way. We never saw her dragged into hell. In fact, hold on a sec. Was Baby even in Five Nights at Freddy's Ultimate Collection?
Ultimate Custom Night?
Yeah.
The animatronic was, but we don't know if the soul was there.
What does she do?
I believe Scrap Baby goes through the vents, and you gotta buy a Circus Baby plush to...
But what about the True Baby?
What do you mean by the True Baby?
The one that was in Sister Location.
That's what I was just saying.
You said Scrap. Isn't that the other one? The one she rebuilt herself?
Scrap goes through the vents, and you gotta close the door before
What about
vent door.
What about...
Circus Baby, you gotta buy a plushie, a Circus Baby plushie, to keep her out of the office. When you see her in either the left or the right hallway.
Which, honestly, doesn't seem like any of her true personality.
Nope. Also, an extra note here. The only character we know to have obsessed with Circus Baby is Elizabeth Afton.
Who Elizabeth is also never appears in FNAF Ultimate Night. Ultimate Custom Night. Man, this is gonna make a really terrible video. But
we can edit it later.
But I believe those circuit boards that were found when they made the game, the virtual game, were not snap traps. In fact, that would be really weird if anything survived of Snaptrap.
Being through 2 fires and then 1 explosion.
Not only that, but the original Snaptrap doll animatronic didn't have much to do with circuitry. It was a suit that could become an animatronic, but it was very low tech.
Yeah, if anything, there would have had to have been an endoskeleton in there.
But Baby, on the other hand, Baby was cutting tech. That would have had millions of times more technology than basically anywhere else at the time. So if Glitchtrap possessed Vanessa and Glitchtrap is Baby, that means Vanny is Baby. Also Elizabeth Afton. And we know William's down there. Spoilers. But yeah, if you haven't seen the game, play the game. But William is in the very bottom of security breach. He's stuck being rebuilt. He can't survive out of being in the recharge chambers. So that's 3. But we've already running 8 minutes. If you want to see the final theory of where is Michael and what it all means, subscribe, like, leave a comment, tell me to grow some hair, and see you next time.